I'm live. Here we go. So hopefully not glitchy. Brandon Silva, holy cow, you were early, man. You had a comment in the chat before I even realized I was live. Brandon Silva, you're the man. Thank you for that. Okay, so let's see. Wait for some people to show here. I do have a toy haul. I just ran a what's this freaking thing called? Mac cleaner. Ran a Mac cleaner, hopefully to free up some system resources so I don't get all glitchy. There's an Ethan Page shirt. All ego Ethan Page. I miss that dude. Miss seeing that dude on my TVs doing the wrestling. Hopefully we'll see him soon. But what's up, guys? So who do we got here? Narc! Not another retro channel. What's up, man? I'm going to be plugging a couple things here. So first of all, I wasn't going to go live because I'm actually going to be live again tonight on Robo's channel. Robo, not the Fwoosh, but Robo's solo channel, and also on the Fwoosh's Twitch channel. So Fwoosh's Twitch channel, so I think it's twitch.tv/the Fwoosh. And then on Robo's solo YouTube channel, I'm going to be live on there too. What are we doing? We're watching along to AEW wrestling tonight, All Elite Wrestling. We're going to watch along, and then we're going to comment on it, and then we're going to talk about action figures and toys like we always do. It'll be a blast. It'll be an absolute blast. So that's plug number one. I'll continue to plug this stuff throughout this thing. I got a couple hours here to hang out with you guys, get through this haul, and then plug number two. Guess who's coming to Texas tomorrow? Let's see if they're in the chat. None other than Josh Pence and Slapshot Toys. They're coming to Texas. And they're going to hang out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And what are we doing on Saturday? On Saturday, Craigerson and I, not another retro channel, we got 2 tables at the DFW Toy Expo in Arlington, Tejas. So if you're in the Texas area, Oklahoma, Arkansas, New Mexico, any surrounding states, Mexico, hell, come on up and see us at the DFW Toy Expo because we are selling our toys. We're selling some toys there. I got Hot Toys, Mezcos. What did I just price? DC Multiverse. I priced some Marvel Legends. I priced some Star Wars Black Series. Some of those figures, holy crap, they shot up in price. Holy moly. Lots of Transformers. I actually am thinning my Transformers collection. So there will be Earthrise, Siege, I think some Studio Series in there too. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. NECA, Super 7, holy cow. Pretty much if you've seen it on this channel, if you've seen it on here and I collect it, I will probably have some of that at the booth. And then Craigerson has just a ton of stuff, just boxes of stuff. So definitely come on to the DFW Toy Expo. Say hey, say what's up, fist bump a Rooney. We're going to be wearing masks, so we're going to be playing it safe. Just in case, because I'm not a scientist. I don't know the frickin' ifs, ands, outs, and buts of the damn COVIDs. All I know is this thing prevents people's spit from going in my mouth and prevents my spit from going in people's mouths. So there you go. I'm not a scientist. I'm just making people feel better. Anyway, enough of that. Kevin Vallejo is going to be there because Kevin and I are doing a little Traderooski. What's up, Kevin? All right, so let's see who's here, guys. So we got a little forum already. Happy Wednesday, by the way. Happy Hump Day. Happy New Comic Book Day. If you got some new comic books today. I did not pick up my new comic books. I got my little PDF from Keith's Comics that says, hey, here's what you're getting. I'm like, cool. Sounds good. But yeah, so that's what's going on. So there's a little Pluggarooski number 2. Once again, plug number 1, I'm going to be live 7 p.m. Central Time, the Fwoosh's Twitch channel, Robo's solo YouTube channel, and then Saturday, I'm going to be live in person with Craig, Josh, Kyle at the DFW Toy Expo. So, Stuart Fulbrook is here. How's it going, Stuart? Francisco Marquez, Benji Ramoran, Roman Schilling, J. Rod, Rob Oliva, Mr. All Mine, Darth Primus, Larry Gilmore. How's it going, Larry? CM Brock 1, Wingnut, Joe, Still Wind 87, Hail Cincy in chat, Knight of Ren, what's up? Jacob Olson, Malika Mabane, peace to the fam, peace to your fam, and yourself as well, Malika. Kevin, once again, is here. Crimson Geek, can't wait for it. Cincy and Robo. Yeah, it's a good time. Robo and I are both big wrestling fans. We both love AEW. So they're actually getting ready to have a pay-per-view. I think it's called Revolution on Sunday, the 7th. So this is like the go-home show before the big pay-per-view. So should be a good show. Some cliffhanger endings. It's basically a show that'll entice you to want to buy the pay-per-view. So should be a fun time. And possibly, maybe a debut. I don't know. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Crimson Geek, I'm not debuting on AEW. I wish it was. Wish I was on the roster. But yeah, I don't know. We could see something. Crimson Geek, Uber Hulk. Hulk is coming for you and Josh Pence. Josh Pence, run. Uber, you already came for me, dude. You already scared me. So you can scare Kyle and Josh when you're there on Saturday. Once again, Saturday, DFW Toy Expo. Jax Bob, hi, today I just got elite top talent Braun Strowman. Calvin, what's up, man? So both the Vallejos are here. Mr. All Mine, this may be a stupid question. There is no stupid question. But how do you price figures you are going to sell at shows? Damn, the comments already jumped. Where was I? Sell at shows. I've always wondered that. So basically what I do is I look at eBay prices and see what things are selling for, and then I go under that. Because why would you come to a show to pay eBay prices? Why would you come to a show to pay regular prices? I am at a show to wheel and deal. I am at a show to sell stuff at discounted prices. I've never been of the mindset that you go to a show and pay full price for stuff. That's just ludicrous. So when I go to a show and I'm shopping, I'm looking for a deal. When I'm at a show and I'm a vendor, I'm giving deals. So if you're looking for stuff, I'm selling Castle Grayskull, guys. Castle Grayskull, it's retailing for like $1,200. I'm going to give a deal on it. So if you're interested in that thing, come on out. I don't want to be like the sales guy on here. I want to get through this haul and chat and stuff. So I'm going to stop talking about me selling stuff. Just come on out to the show if you want to take a look at what I got and what Narc has. Anyway, so that's how I price stuff. I just go below eBay. I discount stuff to move it. Retro Brick Studios, the Venomized Beer, man, everything always happening in Texas. Ohio has become lame. Ohio is cool. I like Ohio. But Texas, man. Texas is a fun-ass state. Texas and Florida. I like Florida a lot. I miss Florida. I lived in Florida for 6 years. And I do miss that state, I got to say. If I was going to retire somewhere, like when I'm old and gray, my kids are in college, Florida's probably number one on the list. Florida's number one on the list. I would say California, but I know it's super expensive out there. Florida, a little bit more affordable. You can get more for your money there. Anyway. Yes, good eye, Michael Taylor. Beetlejuice pops behind you. Yes, right there. Badass pops. I love those things. Super awesome. I love that movie. Have I mentioned that I really, really want a Mezco 112 collective? Michael Keaton, Beetlejuice. Have I ever mentioned that? Probably not. Do you collect WWE mint on card figures? Noah Johnson, I collect WWE, and I'm going to move right into the hall, WWE figures, but they are not mint on card because I rip these suckers open as soon as I get them. This is Bianca Bel-Air. She is probably going to be the women's champion here soon at WrestleMania. She is the number 1 contender. She has a match for the title. I think she's wrestling Sasha. Did she already make up her mind if she's wrestling Sasha Banks or what's her ass, Asuka? I think she's wrestling Sasha Banks. Bianca Belair, probably one of my favorite women's wrestlers right now. I got her elite figure. She looks awesome. I'm on my own against the world. You know that song if you watch wrestling. But yeah, I got Bianca. She's very cool. And yeah, there's her WWE Elite figure. Soon to be champion. Calling it now. So there's one figure in the haul. I got another WWE figure and might as well go ahead and show it to you right now. This is, hey, it's another #1 contender. For the men's title this time, he is wrestling Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. He is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I have met him. He's a very cool dude. I met him at the NHL All-Star Game in Dallas. Was it 06? I don't remember what friggin' year it was. I think it was 06. I think so. But the man is named Adam Copeland. Edge. Bam. So I got his ultimate, as Robo would say. I got Edge's ultimate figure right there. And I like this one because A, it's got the ultimate articulation, double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. It's got that cool like torso articulation where the elite torso, it's got like that kind of square where it has the ab crunch. This one's more like I think it's like a ball peg in the torso there. So very, very cool. Two head sculpts there. One crazy ass looking spear head sculpt right there. And then he comes with the ring attire, the jacket. And he comes with separate arms so he can actually do his thing where his pyro's going off, where he raises his arms like that. Because in the elite figure, it's a rubber jacket and you cannot raise those arms. So this one's cool because he can actually, bam, ba, 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 ba. So just like that. Oh, that's the actual figure. I thought that was a picture. That's a picture. Waiting to spear someone right there. Probably waiting to spear Randy Orton right there. Anyone see Randy Orton's beef with Soulja Boy? Holy cow. They were going back and forth on Twitter. And that, I don't think that's not kayfabe. That's a shoot right there, as they call it in the industry. But yeah, Randy Orton. Jeez. So there's Edge. There's #2, the second figure in this toy haul. Let me catch up on comments here. A little swig of my Sunkissed Zero Sugar. And then we'll get into the Legends, Mezco, and Figuarts. But let me catch up on comments here. Did you see the Skeletor bust by Tweeterhead? Faceless Honor. Yes, and that thing looks insane. What's the price on that thing, Faceless Honor? Did you see the price on that thing? It looks amazing. It's like a 1-to-1 scale, real scale Skeletor bust. Looks gorgeous. I think it's probably got to be at least $1,500 to $2,000 just with the amount of detail on that thing. Shout it out in the chat if you know how much that thing is. M. Castaneda. Check out the AEW figure episode on Talk is Jericho. Really? I got to check that out. I did not listen to that yet. Stuart Fulbrook, you happy that Lashley got the strap? Yes and no. Yes, because I think Lashley kind of not deserves. I don't think anyone deserves anything, but I think Lashley's worked really, 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 really hard for WWE. He's a beast. He's a monster. And I just think that he's kind of due the belt, the championship. Plus, he's obviously going to wrestle McIntyre at WrestleMania. They're setting up a big, huge feud for Drew, where Drew's probably going to win, and Drew's probably going to have his WrestleMania moment, hopefully in front of a crowd. I don't know if they're doing a crowd at WrestleMania, but I would assume that would be a pretty substantial match with Lashley versus McIntyre. And I say yes and no because I really like The Miz, honestly. I don't know if you saw some of my posts on Facebook where I said that I really like The Miz. I think he's fantastic on the mic, and he plays a really, really good heel. Even the night that he lost the belt, he was just kind of being cowardly. He just played it so well. He's great at what he does. So I kind of wanted to see The Miz have a longer run than what he did. So I'm kind of sad to see him drop the belt so fast, but at the same time, if it's going to go to anyone, I'd like it to have gone to Lashley, if that makes any sense. So yes and no. Country Club, you getting those NECA Defenders of the Earth figs? I am soon. Thanks to the man thanks to the man named Narc, Not Another Retro Channel. Craig actually found those. I think he found those out of town while in another city. He was doing some hunting and he found those figures and he called me. He was like, "Hey, you want these?" And I was like, "Oh, damn. I was not expecting those figures anytime soon." But yeah, he secured a set for me. So I will be giving him my hard-earned dollars for those 3 figures, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm not sure which figure I'm looking forward to the most. I told Craig that I was actually most looking forward to the Phantom, because I actually do like the Billy Zane movie with the Phantom, and he's the character that I just kind of remember the most. Obviously, I remember Flash Gordon from the Flash movie, but he sent me a picture of the Ming, and that one looks the best to me. Paint-wise, sculpt-wise, it looks fantastic. So I am looking forward to it. And I actually, when he secured that, I started watching the old cartoons, the Defenders of the Earth cartoons, and they were better than I remember them. I think the reason I didn't watch as much of them as I did as a child is because I think they were kind of hard to come across. If I remember correctly, they aired like Sunday mornings, not even Saturday morning. I think they were in syndication and they aired Sunday mornings in Washington, D.C., where I grew up. So if you are alive in the 80s and you remember Defenders of the Earth, when did that air for you? Let me know in the chat when that aired, because I think it was like a Sunday morning. Kind of hard to find. I remember like that and Johnny Quest on Sunday mornings. I don't know if I'm just making something up, but that's what I remember. Let's see. Where are we? Comments jump, so I'm trying to scroll back up. Cali traffic sucks, Francisco Marquez says. Since he had good prices when I first met him at the Arlington show. Narc 2. Thanks, MCT Dog. Noah Johnson, do you collect... oh, I already read that. All right, so I did catch up. Wrestling Sasha. So Stuart Fulbrook says Bianca Belair is wrestling Sasha Banks. That'll be a good match. Stinkfist, did you see the Big Bad Toy Store selling The Rock and Triple H SH figures for 1/2 off? Stinkfist, there was a time where I think Barnes & Noble had those for like $10. Crazy prices, crazy prices. Speaking of SH Figuarts, let's get to the next item in my toy haul here. And speaking of things being at discounted prices, I actually was not planning on picking this one up because I have the Mezco version pre-ordered. I have the Mezco version pre-ordered. So I was like, I could probably do without this one by this company, by SH Figuarts. But then I saw that it was on sale on Amazon. And it was like $56 shipped because I have Amazon Prime. And I was like, it's $56. That seems like a really good price. Let me watch some reviews. So I watched some reviews. I think I watched Toy Bros. Shout out to Toy Bro. I think it was his review that I watched. I was like, okay, I can get this one. So the figure that I'm talking about is one of my favorite actors of all time. It's not Beetlejuice. It's another character that Michael Keaton played, known as Batman. From the 89 Batman, I got the SH Figuarts Batman. Once again, this was on sale for $56 on Amazon. I'm sure it's risen in price since then. But there he is in there. The biggest gripe, I think, on this figure is the fact that he has no head movement. But at the same time, in the movie, he couldn't turn his head either. He turned his whole body. So it is accurate to the costume in the movie. It's accurate to the movie. And I saw, it's this picture right here. I saw this pose right here where he has those rods in the cape and he's basically doing that. And you can set him up on the flight stand. And I was like, that's how I'm going to display it. I'm going to display it where he's swooping down with the cape open. And I was like, that is how I'm going to display this thing. So there you go. 89 Keaton Batman SH Figuarts steal of a deal on Amazon. I think it was 2 days ago. Hell of a deal. So there you go. There was another one. Can't wait to open that one up. I don't have many SH Figuarts, but the ones I have I do like. I really, really like my Black Panther one from Infinity War. I have that Figuarts figure. I look at it all the time. It's got its own little place. And this Batman, I don't know. I think I have a place for it. I think it'll go with something else that is in this specific toy haul, which you'll see in just a few minutes. All right. The Glowing Ghost. First time I've ever caught a Cincy live. Well, thanks for being here, Glowing Ghost. I appreciate it. Thanks for everyone that has notifications on and saw that I was live, because I don't do any kind of like warning or anything like that. But thank you for being here. Thanks for giving the thumbs up. I appreciate that as well. Helps get this thing out there so that people can see it. Kanji Club. Never thought I'd see the day when my Marvel Universe Series 1 and 2 cards are worth anything. They are worth a ton of money right now, especially those holograms. I used to have that whole set. I had multiples of that set. Marvel Universe Series 1, Marvel Masterpiece Series 1. Joe Jusko did the artwork on, I think, every card in the first series. But yeah, those card sets, I never, ever, ever thought that they would be going up in price as much as they are. The things that I thought would go up in price are like the Star Wars original card sets from the original movie in the 80s, the movie trading cards. I don't know if those have ascended in value since the whole, what's his ass, Gary V started saying, hey, buy trading cards, they're going up in price. And everyone just started freaking throwing money at trading cards, and scalpers went hanging out like vultures at freaking Walmart and Target, waiting for the damn people to stock the shelves. You can't even find hockey cards anymore in Texas. I always used to be able to find hockey cards in Texas because no one knows what hockey is down here. Now the freaking hockey cards are all gone. Come on, people. I understand football and baseball and even basketball. The Mavs are huge. But half the people don't even know who the Dallas Stars are. My oral surgeon was like, Dallas Stars, is that soccer? I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? Come on, you're an oral surgeon. Have you not fixed some of their teeth? Anyway, no respect down here for hockey. No respect in Texas, but that's okay. That's okay. Where the frick was I? You got me sidetracked there on the Marvel Universe. Crimson Geek loved Bianca, got that figure too. Future champ. Indeed she is. Ionicus Toy Reviews is here. Jax Bob says Edge. MCT Dog. Anybody watching Young Rock? Last night was Retro Wrestling Gold. I have not seen it. My mom is the biggest Rock the Dwayne Johnson fan. She loves him. Loves him. Literally. Anytime I go to her condo, she's watching like Central Intelligence with Kevin Hart and The Rock. It's like her favorite movie. Anytime The Rock is on, she's watching The Rock. And she has seen Young Rock, and she said it was great. But again, she's probably not the best person to ask if it's a good show because she loves that dude. So, hey, is it good? Anyone out here that has watched Young Rock, is it worth watching? I saw Andre the Giant was like an actor portraying Andre the Giant was on there. Anyway, let me know if it's good. Are you selling any hot toys to the show? Yes, Benny Hawkins. I have at least 4 hot toys that I'm bringing to the show. And I will be selling them under market value. So come on out to the show. Check and see which ones I got. I got at least 4. I'm pretty happy with what I got behind me right now. I'm pretty damn happy with my display. So it's probably just going to be the 4 that I bring. But you never know. I might bring a couple more just for the hell of it. Kiwi Collector, how's it going? Faceless Honor, 1,000. What's 1,000? 1K. How's my stream, by the way? Am I glitchy at all? Is everything crisp? Have I glitched out at all? Let me know. Larry Gilmore, Orton and Soulja Boy's Twitter beef was the most hilarious thing I saw the other day. Even Alexa Bliss got in on that. So yeah, it's... And then, what's his name? T-Bar? Dominic Dijakovic? Dominic Dijak? He got in on it too. Donovan Dijak. That's what he was named in Ring of Honor. Why did they call him Dijakovic? Dijak is just a badass sounding name. Donovan Dijak? That's a badass sounding name. Why change his name? Anyway, Andrew Evans, what up, Cincy? Thoughts on NXT moving to Tuesdays? I think it's a brilliant move. No more Wednesday Night War. No more just recording NXT and possibly getting to it and watching AEW live. You can watch NXT live. You can watch AEW live. So it's a win-win. I don't know why they didn't frickin' do that earlier. I think it's a very smart move. Because that way you go, if there's a pay-per-view for WWE, you have pay-per-view on Sunday, Raw on Monday, NXT on Tuesday, Hell, you could go, listen to this. Okay, let's say it's a big pay-per-view. You got SmackDown on Friday. You got NXT TakeOver on Saturday. You got big pay-per-view on Sunday, Raw on Monday, and then NXT on Tuesday. The way I think about this is I'm a huge wrestling fan, and my brother and I have done things. We've planned vacations where we actually followed the tour. We followed WWE from city to city to city to city, from like a SmackDown, pay-per-view, Raw. We hit like 4 events in a row. It was freaking awesome. And what's funny is, since we were following the WWE along the way, we went to it was like a truck stop or something in Florida to get like drinks or a food or something, food. We ran into so many wrestlers there. I met Mark Henry there. I met Jonathan Coachman there. Who else did we see there? There was a ton of, Teddy Long was there. This is the kind of stuff I think about. So I think it's cool that they're moving to Tuesday, because you can do multiple days, multiple events, multiple shows all in a row. Anyway, did I mention, by the way, since we're talking about wrestling, did I mention that later on tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to be on the Fwoosh's Twitch channel, twitch.tv/thefwoosh. I think that's what it is. And we're going to be watching along AEW, commenting on it, talking toys, talking action figures with Robo. And then it's also on Robo's solo YouTube channel. Subscribe to that channel, by the way. It's a newer channel. He started his own kind of solo gig, still with the Fwoosh, but he's doing his kind of solo thing on YouTube too. Subscribe to his channel, and I think you can watch it there too. I think he broadcasts to both. Anyway, there's a plug. Do you want the Zartan or what? Oh, yes, dude. Absolutely. Ben reached out to me and found a Zartan. 100% I do. Yes. I haven't checked messages today. I've been super damn busy. I just actually got back to the house. I had to take Tay-Tay to get an allergy shot. But yes, I'm 1,000% interested in Zartan. It's my most anticipated figure of the year, next to that damn triumphant Mafex Dark Knight Batman that Wade has already gotten and reviewed. Wade from Unparalleled Universe has already gotten that figure. Looks amazing. Looks absolutely amazing. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the Zartan. I'm looking forward to that Mafex Triumph of Batman. Really excited for that stuff. So, yes, I am interested, Ben. Night of Ren, thoughts on the Black Series Gaming Greats Jedi Fallen Order Scout Trooper? I got it yesterday, and overall is a nice figure. A repack, but still good. It's cool. I haven't bought any of the Gaming Greats. I think the only one I got is Nihilus. I think that's the only Gaming Greats figure I've picked up. But, yeah, I haven't really picked those up. I think they're doing half capacity for WrestleMania. Okay, well, that's better than no fans. That's cool. Drew McIntyre is coming for his belt, Crimson Geek says. Oh, comments just jumped. Comments jumped. All right, let me see where I was. You know what? I gotta show you some more stuff here, because I got a bunch. Let's go Marvel Legends first. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know what I found. I found 4 figures at Target. Random Target stop. We had just eaten dinner. Decided to go to the Target across the street. Kill some time. We went to Target. I found 4 figures. New Marvel Legends wave. X-Men wave. And then I was like, I wonder if the other Target down the road has the other figures. And guess what? So I got this one right here. Her name is Omega Sentinel. So this is from the House of X and Powers of X storyline. Jonathan Hickman is the writer. One of the best X-Men storylines I've read in a long time. So I was very, very excited for this wave. I'm trying to cut back on my Marvel Legends, but when you do figures for a storyline that I freaking loved, I'm going to get the damn wave. So I got Omega Sentinel. A lot of people are saying that she's their favorite in this wave, and she does look cool. Looks very cool. So I got that one. You might have seen this one in the Instagram photo. I did get the Cyclops. He looks cool. Basically a repaint. I mean, this figure's been done before. Pretty much a repaint. But I like that uniform. I like that House of X, Powers of X uniform. Powers of 10. It was Powers of X, but people were like, it's actually Powers of 10. I'm like, okay, dude. I mean, it says X there. I mean, I know X is the Roman numeral for 10, but I guess it's both. You can call it both. Magneto. This one was one of the ones I found at the second Target because they did have them. So I found Magneto. There's the Build-A-Figure heads. It's a 3-headed. If you haven't seen it, it's called a Sentinel. 3 heads. I know it's blurry, so you probably can't see it, but all of the figures except for Wolverine come with a bath part. He's the only one that doesn't come with one. And he's the only one I didn't buy yet because I was trying to save a little bit of money. And I figure I can get him down the line because he does not have a bath part. But there's the white suit Magneto from House of X, Powers of X. Freaking awesome. And then you got Moira. And not to spoil anything, I guess this is the only thing I'll say about her. Extremely important character. Extremely important character in House of X and Powers of X. Very important character. And that's why I'll leave it at. Because I want you guys to read the storyline if you haven't read it. There she is right there. The frick? Probably a delivery. Dog just went absolutely frickin' berserk. Will, shut it! Sorry about that. If I yelled in someone's ear there. There's Professor X. He is wearing a portable Cerebro on his head. I really like this head sculpt here, though, with the psychic effects. So there you go there. And then last but not least, I was really, really excited for this Jean Grey, this Marvel girl. Oh, dude, shut your face! I got to get that dog because he's going to drive me crazy with his barking. But there's Jean Grey, Marvel girl. You know what it is? His girlfriend's probably out there. There's our neighbors across the street have a little tiny yip dog. Little tiny dog. Yip, 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 yip. And it's his freaking girlfriend. He loses his ever-living freaking shiz when that dog is out there yipping away. Loses it. I mean, he's like, ah! He's like making weird-ass noises. It's uncomfortable. I think that's what's going on right now. It might be a delivery. Maybe I have a delivery. Last item in my toy haul. Not last item. Last toy in my toy haul. Mezco figure. Now P-Dog's yelling at him. Bam. You know what this is. Christopher Reeve Superman. From the movie. From the 70s. Early 80s. Childhood. Henry Cavill's a great Superman, but Christopher Reeve will always be the Superman that I knew as a kid. So I did not waste any time opening it up, and I'm going to show it to you right now because I actually opened it up already. I'm going to show you the accessory that it comes with. From his Fortress of Solitude, if you did not see the movie, first of all, go see their original Superman movies, at least the first two. They're pretty good. From his Fortress of Solitude. So this is, look at that. Come on, Mezco. This is amazing. So it's got a little area where he can stand behind it. The coolest thing, let me flip the switch here. All right. The coolest thing, if I can get it out. All right. See that little crystal there? See how it's not lit up? You put the crystal in and it lights the frick up. How amazing is that? People talk poo-poo about Mezco. But when they're producing stuff this amazingly cool, I'm like, I freaking love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. So there's the little Fortress of Solitude kind of display stand. I got to turn this off or I'll burn the battery out. There we go. And then the figure. So a lot of people, when they first started showing the promotional images, I put the accessories away. I put the extra heads away. Damn it. Amateur hour. A lot of people were giving a lot of crap to the smiling head sculpt. And when I got it in hand, it actually looks pretty good. All the head sculpts look good. All the accessories look good. It comes with a little kryptonite thing with the chain that they put around his neck. It comes with a green piece of kryptonite crystal that you could put in here. This is just an awesome figure. This is an awesome figure. I forgot that this was coming out this year. So I was not like anticipating it at the beginning of the year. There's the base, by the way. And I got to say, I mean, I've had this thing for a few days now. I mean, it's one of my favorites of the year so far. It's definitely one of my favorites of the year. Wire in the cape. I mean, this thing is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. And this figure makes me even more excited for my 89 Batman Michael Keaton figure. Honestly. This is a great figure, I got to say. So if you were a fan of that movie, if you were a fan of Superman, if you're a fan of Christopher Reeve, Superman, get this figure because it's just phenomenal. It's freaking phenomenal. That was the last figure in the haul. I actually have 2 t-shirts. If you want to see some t-shirts, 2 t-shirts I got from W. I got this one. This is the Roman Reigns heel t-shirt. If you watch WWE, I'm sure you recognize these shirts. But they were having a sale, so I got Wreck Everyone and Leave. Reigns. I think these were only like $10 with the sale. There's this little logo in the back. So I got that one. And then the other one is this one right here. Another heel. He wasn't really a heel until a couple weeks ago. Adam Cole, baby. I'm a big Adam Cole fan. I'm especially an Adam Cole fan when he is in full-on heel mode. I followed Adam Cole through PWG, Ring of Honor, and he is he's such a good heel. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does in NXT as a full-on freaking heel that turned on the entire Undisputed Era. So, but those are the 2 t-shirts. That was the haul, guys. That was all the figures in the haul. Marvel Legends, Mezco, SH Figuarts, WWE Elite. What else did I get? I think that was everything. But let's check out the chat. I got lots and lots of time to hang out here. Probably another hour or so. Actually, I'm probably going to cut it short in about 30 minutes so I can at least eat some dinner before I'm hopping on, once again, Robo's AEW watch-along stream on twitch.tv/thefwoosh, also on Robo's solo channel. One more plug again for tomorrow. I'm really excited. My friends, my buddies are coming down here to Texas. Josh and Kyle coming down to Texas. We're going to hang out for a couple days. Me and Narc are setting up at the show on Saturday. Josh and Kyle will be there too. We're selling lots of stuff. DFW Toy Expo, Arlington, Texas. Wear a mask. It's cheap to get in. It's a good time. It's action figures. It's toys. If you're watching this channel, you're probably a collector of action figures and toys. If not, I don't know why you're watching the channel, but show up anyway and say hi to us. But yeah, what's up? Skeletor is 1,000. Okay, so Faceless Honor, answer my question from earlier. Skeletor is $1,000, which actually is not. I was expecting it to be a lot more than that, based on the sculpt, based on the paint, based on everything that you're getting with that tweeter head 1-to-1 scale Skeletor bust. I was expecting that thing to be $1,500 to $2,000. So 1,000, yes, it's still expensive, but it's less than I was expecting. Simon Gould, how's it going? Justin Shannon, is NXT doing that? Yeah, they're moving to Tuesdays. When are they moving to Tuesday? It's the week after WrestleMania is when they're moving to Tuesday. So there's WrestleMania. It's a 2-day event, Saturday and Sunday. The Raw after WrestleMania, always huge, always debuts, always new storylines. Next day will be NXT. So there you go. On Tuesday. Thoughts on Lashley as champion? Bobby Makovsky says, I like him as champion. I like Lashley as champion. He looks like a champion. I've been following Lashley since he debuted in the WWE. I followed Lashley when he was doing MMA. He's awesome. So I'm sad that The Miz lost the championship. I wanted The Miz to have at least somewhat of a lengthy run, but I'm happy that Lashley got it. It's something different. That's what I'm most excited for. It's something different. I think Drew had a little bit too long, but I enjoy something different with WWE. Sometimes I think they carry storylines on a little bit too long, and storylines start to get a little stale. But I like what they're doing. How things are just very, very dynamic right before WrestleMania. Nothing's set in stone right now, especially with Fastlane coming up. So it kind of keeps you on your heels. It keeps you thinking, I wonder what's going to happen. Cincy Witch Hot Toys, Kevin says. I'll go ahead and tell you guys. If you have notifications on and you're watching this live stream, I'll tell you which 4 that I have set aside. I have Ant-Man from Ant-Man and the Wasp. I have Princess Leia Endor from Return of the Jedi. And just the solo figure, not the one with Wicket. I have Incinerator Trooper from Mandalorian. And then what's the 4th figure? The 4th figure is... Where's my damn price list? I don't remember what the 4th freaking figure is. Could it be... Oh, it's Black Widow from Endgame. So it's the Black Widow from Endgame. Man, losing my mind here. Those are the 4 that I have set aside right now. Could be more. Show up to the show and you'll see what I have. Michael Taylor says NXT is going to kill Impact on Tuesdays. Sad but true, yes. Sad but true. Impact's going to be the one that kind of hurts the most with that move. Lorenzo Perfetti, are you also going to be doing a review on the Sideshow Grogu version 2 from the original, but it has a different head and hands? I'm not sure which one that is. I didn't know they were doing... I didn't know Sideshow was doing a second version of Grogu. Cincy a wrestling roadie. Yeah, when we would do those tours, I keep telling my brother, because he still lives in Florida, and I love Florida. It was my home state for, again, 6 years. I keep telling my brother, one of these years, I want to come down to Florida. We'll have a bro trip, just me and you, and we're going to frickin' find the WWE. We're going to schedule it around that when they're going to hit like 3 or 4 shows in a row around a pay-per-view, and we're gonna frickin' hit all the shows, follow them around. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let's see here. The comments just jumped. Sideshow did a Grogu, and Hot Toys did one as well. Jetta Patrol reviewed them. Oh, okay. So I know what you're talking about. So Sideshow did a full-scale, 1-to-1 scale Grogu. Hot Toys did a scale Grogu. If I was going to get one, I'd probably just for posability. The Sideshow one is basically kind of like a stack. It's kind of like a premium format, if you think about it. But yeah. So Leon, man, I wish I could make that show. I have 2 sisters in Dallas. Leon, you should come up. Come on up, man. Unless you got plans. Ionicus, or come on down, that is. Not up. You'd have to travel south from where you are. Ionicus, Bobby Lashley is just as bad as Nia and Shayna Baszler, Ionicus says. Impact will move to Thursdays is my bet. That would be very freaking smart. Because there's no wrestling show on Thursday. If they move to Thursday, you would literally have a live wrestling show Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That is awesome. If they can swing that, that would be very, very smart. I want to see Brock versus Lashley. That would be very good. I don't think they've ever wrestled each other, have they? Sadly, Lashley probably won't have it for very long. BTT 1216 says. Do you think there are too many groups on AEW? I'm starting to think so. There are a lot of groups. Dark Order, Jungle Express? Jurassic Express. Taz's group. There's a lot of tag teams. There's not necessarily a lot of groups. Because the Elite's not really together anymore. What groups am I thinking or am I forgetting about? Tom Bowling asked that question, by the way. Let's see here. Really, you can't go wrong with Superman 1 or 2, Lord Luigi says. Heard people... Yeah, I got my email today. Casey Backlash talking about the Spawn Kickstarter. I'm really excited for that because I got the classic version with the Toddy Mac autograph on the little placard thing. I'm really excited for that. So I got the notification that it is shipping out to me. So I should have it by, I would say, early next week. So I will definitely show you guys that one, probably on a live. But yeah, I'm really excited for that. Anyone else excited for the Spawn Kickstarter to ship out? Do you like the casino in Eagle Pass, Texas? I have never been to a casino in Texas, actually. Let's see. I know there's a casino up near the border of Oklahoma and Texas, and I know that they've had, I think it's stand-up acts that I've thought about driving up there for. Me and my brother used to go to a lot of stand-up comedy shows. That was one of the things that we did. We once went to Las Vegas on a vacation, and I think we saw about 5 or 6 stand-up comedy acts in Las Vegas because we don't really gamble. I don't like to gamble. A, because I'm bad at it, and B, because I'm stingy as frick, and I don't like to just like give money out. So when we go to Vegas, it's usually to see like shows and stand-up comedy and magic shows, stuff like that. Occasional gambling. I go to the sports book and like maybe bet on a couple games or something like that. But for the most part, Vegas is just like enjoying the entertainment. Slumdog Figuarts. That's a cool name, first of all. Are you bringing any good items to the expo this weekend? Yes, I am. Definitely some great stuff there. Some great Mezcos. You know the hot toys that I'm bringing. A lot of stuff that I'm bringing. Some Loot Crate stuff. Some Super 7 stuff. Just come on out to the show and you'll see what I got. All right. It's in Durant. Okay, there you go. Roman Schilling is talking about the casino that's on the border. I think it's in Oklahoma near the border of Texas. Durant. Crimson Geek, I'm still waiting for my Spawn Kickstarter. JB Collection, shout out for me, please. Where do you stay at? I stay in Dallas, Texas area. Larry Gilmore, waiting for my email from Todd. I can't wait. Yes, looking forward to the Spawn figs. I purchased the trilogy set. Very nice, Leon. Very, very cool. I totally forgot about the Kickstarter Spawn. I did too, Calvin, until people started saying that they were getting the email. Let's see. They just showed the New Japan Pro Wrestling figures. Ben Tenza said. Which ones? Which wave did they show? Or did they actually show the first wave in package, like ready to ship? Who's in that first wave? Okada? Is Will Ospreay in that first one? I can't remember who's in that wave 1 right now. Hellspawn Hulk. I wish I could live in Canada. JB Collection. Well, hello from Upland, Cali. Doombot 9000 said Texas. Shout out where you guys, what state you're in right now in the chat. What state do you live in? Texas for me. I live in Texas. Used to be Ohio for me. Before that, it was Florida for me. Before that, it was Virginia for me. But shout out what state you're in. If you're not in a state, if you're in another country like the UK, Australia, the Philippines, wherever, shout out what country you're in. The Netherlands. Tarf, I didn't know you were from the Netherlands. All right, so here we go. Have you pulled the trigger on the TMNT loot crates yet? I just went with the movie Danny. Stuart, that's a predicament that I've got right now. That's a tough one. I'm deciding the same exact thing. Do I need just the Danny? Do I need a couple of the crates? Do I need all the crates? Do I need to pay for all the crates up front so I can get the scrag? I can't decide right now. It kind of depends on how I do at the show this weekend, because depending on how I do at the show, that'll determine how much additional spending money I have for figures, and that'll determine which loot crate bundle I go with. Michael Taylor, Cynthia, I'm going to get the Mando Black Series out to you this weekend. Thank you, sir. I owe you for that one. Lord Luigi, Pennsylvania. Calvin Vallejo, Texas. Crimson Geek, North Kakalaki. WTF, it's Juan in Texas. Tarf, once again, the Netherlands. Larry Gilmore, Georgia. What part of Georgia, Larry? I didn't know you were in Georgia. Bobby Makovsky, Illinois. Bobby, are you in Chicago? Let's see here. Chaz, is it Weppel or Wopel? Tennessee. KTE, KLAS, Oregon. Rose for Hall, Ohio. OH. August Lozada, New York. Oh, comments just jumped. Everyone's shouting out their location. I see a couple New Yorkers. Liz lives in Vegas? I didn't know that, Liz. Ringside showed Ishii and Tanahashi in box. Dude, I got to check that out. I got to order those. I didn't order any of the New Japan figures. I definitely want the Okada. Just because some of his matches, some of the 5-star matches that he's been in with Kenny, just insane. I need a figure. I need an Okada figure. Roman Schilling, Wisconsin. Jedi Howard, St. Louis, Missouri. Simon Gould, Chaos is the first wave of NJPW. Jared Luna, Tennessee. AJ Meeks, shout out from Anaheim, California. Anaheim Ducks. Trevor Zegras has made his debut. I want that dude to do really, really well. I want a Trevor Zegras jersey. Doombot 9000, Texas. Tyrone Weston, New Jersey. Oh, the Horror, New York. Leon, Michigan. Detroit area. Simon Gould, UK. CM Brock, North Kakalaki. JLY 9, Texas. I'm real close to you. Hellspawn Hulk, I live in Canada. Knight of Ren, Tennessee. Why did I think Knight of Ren lived in a different state? I thought you lived in like the New York area. I don't know why I thought that. Maleka, Pennsylvania. Man from Room V, Red Dragon Country. Red Dragon Country. Like Red Dragon Ring of Honor? Davey Richards, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, Red Dragon. Is that what you're talking about? Asiel Coelho, Germany. Very, very cool. All right. Comments jumped on me again. I'm freezing, apparently. Am I freezing? Let me know. Am I freezing? Let me know in the chat, please. Might have to reset my damn modem before the live with Robo. I don't want to be freezing on that. Let's see. Man from Room V, is it from Chaz? Formerly known as Downtown Seattle. 420 legend, Sin City. Larry Gilmore, Warner Robins, Georgia, which is central Georgia, about 75 miles south of Atlanta. Very cool. Ionicus, where in Michigan? Simon's from a galaxy far, far away. Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, Motor City. You and Leon are from the same area. Detroit. Fabulous Disaster, Waterford. Richard Beaver, Native America living on a reservation in Ontario, Canada. Michael Taylor says I keep freezing. Am I freezing? No one has told me if I'm freezing. Night of Brent said nope. Tarf said not freezing. Crimson Geek said not on my end, you're not. Calvin said you're good. Michael, I think it's your connection, my friend. Because everyone else says I'm good. I am going to, I got about 15 more minutes and then I got to eat something. I got to hydrate my throat since I'm going to be talking a lot for a couple hours, starting at 7 Central Time, All Elite Wrestling, watch along, thefwoosh.tv/ no, damn it. Twitch.tv/thefwoosh with Robo. Michael said I'm good now. Hello from South Florida. Anthony Torres, my brother lives in Homestead. Are you near there? He's actually moving to Sebring, though. Slightly southwest of Orlando. Let's see here. New Mexico, Anthony Garcia says, Bay Area RMD Collective. Y'all gonna talk toys? Oh, absolutely. Yeah. The first time I was supposed to be on Robo's All Elite Wrestling watch along live stream, I couldn't show because that was the day that we were losing power because of the damn snowstorm here in Texas. So I was like, dude, I would love to be on there, but they keep cutting our power, and I'm afraid that I'm just gonna like disappear. So I didn't show up then, and it was mostly Toy Talk on that episode. The next one, which was last week, it was probably a good 50-50 split between us commenting on All Elite Wrestling and then us just talking toys. So yeah, I mean, definitely watch along. It'll be a good time, even if you're not a big wrestling fan. Night of Ren says, I live on the planet Nowhere, formerly a Celestial's head. Narc in the house. Narc's still here. Craig, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for our buddies to come down from Ohio. I'm excited to go to the hockey game tomorrow night. We're going to a Dallas Stars game. And listen to this. So the guys are from Ohio, Columbus Blue Jackets. Guess who the frickin' Dallas Stars are playing tomorrow night? The Columbus Blue Jackets. So it's the perfect frickin' game to go to tomorrow night. I'm excited. I'm so friggin' excited for tomorrow night. And then Friday, it's going to be hitting a bunch of stores, probably filming a lot of videos. So check out all of our channels. Filming a lot of videos. I think we're going to go to Top Golf. There was mention of going axe throwing, which is interesting. Saturday's the show. Once again, DFW Toy Expo. And then Sunday, the guys are leaving. So I'm excited, though. Who do you cheer for tomorrow? I'm cheering for the Dallas Stars. I'm wearing a Dallas Stars jersey. Narc's wearing a Dallas Stars jersey. Pence is wearing a Blue Jackets jersey. And then Kyle is wearing a Blue Jackets jersey. So it'll be 2-2, Blue Jackets and Stars. Marco Antonio, hi, folks from the Philippines. Crimson Geek, get yourself freshened for the stream later. Yeah, my throat's getting a little hoarse. So 13 more minutes, and I'm going to get going, drink a frick ton of water, eat some chicken and rice. Stuart Philbrook, throwing axes like Jason Momoa. You know what's funny, Stuart, is I brought up that exact example to Mrs. Cincy. We were in the car, and I go, so there's talk that we might go axe throwing. And then I go, have you ever seen the clip? I was telling Mrs. Have you ever seen the clip of Jason Momoa going axe throwing where he's got a gigantic glass, a gigantic mug of beer, and he drinks the beer, and he's got the foam all in his beard, and then he throws the axe? Hilarious clip. Look it up. But hi, it's P-Dog. What's up, girlfriend? You need me to open that, or you got it?
I got it.
Okay, cool.
I cut it open with my scissors.
Oh, okay. Good job. Hey, there's Will. What was he barking at? Did we get a delivery?
I know.
It's dog, I swear.
Who do you cheer tomorrow?
Oh, I already answered that. I'm saying the Dallas Stars because I'm going to the hockey game with my friends tomorrow night, remember?
Oh.
Let's see. What's your favorite hockey team? Anthony Torres, it's a tough question because I've moved so frequently. The team that I have cheered for the longest is the Washington Capitals because I grew up watching them. I lived in Washington, D.C. for like 21 years. And then I became a Tampa Bay Lightning fan when I moved to Florida. And then I became a Columbus Blue Jackets fan when I moved to Ohio. And then I became a Dallas Stars fan when I moved here. So I don't know. I just like a lot of teams. What are you doing? Don't eat into the thing. They don't like ASMR. They just heard you crunching goldfish on the damn speaker. Let's see. What was he even talking about? Oh, my favorite hockey team. Captain Eagle Eyes. How's it going? Michael Taylor, do you think we'll be disappointed with the Wanda finale? No, absolutely not. I think we're going to be very, very pleased with the Wanda finale. I think big things are going to happen. Big things are going to happen. It's going to be a big friggin' finale. I'm really excited for it. Me and the guys are actually watching it here together Friday morning at like 9:30 when Craig gets here. So I'm really excited for that. I kind of want to do like a live reaction, but I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, we're not going to be disappointed. Not at all. Oh, that was my neck. Did you guys hear that? Considering moving to Dallas, how is it? Other than random ass snow and ice storms, It's a pretty awesome place. It's a great place. There's certain suburbs that are really, really nice to raise a family in. I don't know if you have kids. It's just there's a lot of toy options. There's a lot of comic options. There's sports card options. There's Targets and Walmarts on every 5 miles. You're running into a Target or Walmart. So at least hobby-wise, collection-wise, it's a very, very good place to be. Food-wise, you couldn't ask for anything more. Every food imaginable is here. Lots of burger places, lots of taco places. If you're a taco fan, you will love it here. But I got to say, Dallas is pretty awesome. I got to say. Bear Clement said, I lived in Allen for a few years. Loved it there. I actually lived in Allen, too. I lived there for 6 years. From when the hell did we move here? 2006 to 2013. I guess that's 7 years we lived in Allen. Let's see. Is that a true story, Uber Hulk? Uber Hulk bought a very, very rare Ninja Turtles figure named Scratch. And he says he just received the box that is supposed to have my Scratch. It was empty and had a huge hole in the side. Oh, man. If that's a true story, I feel very, very bad for you, Uber. That really sucks because that's a really expensive figure. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's terrible. That sucks. You might be able to, I don't know if it was insured. You might be able to like file a claim with the Postal Service if it went USPS. I don't know, but I feel bad for you, man. That sucks. Wanda finale is almost an hour long from what I have read. Can't wait for Falcon and Winter Soldier after WandaVision. I would stay through the credits too. I don't know anything about the finale for WandaVision, but I would stay through the credits. I'm almost guaranteeing they're going to preview something to happen next. Cincy, are you picking up the Mezco Iron Fist? Ray S says, no, I didn't pick that one up. And from what I hear, that thing is really hard to find, and it's starting to go up in the secondary. So, no, I didn't get Iron Fist. Anyone out there get the Iron Fist? Let's see. 0409 for me, funny enough. So we were here the same time. I lived in LCR, Lost Creek Ranch, on the east side of 75, off of Exchange. I don't know if you lived on the east side or west side of Allen, but that's where I lived. Wouldn't that be funny if we were frickin' neighbors and we didn't even know it? Like if we both lived in the same neighborhood at the same time? Anyway.
Daddy?
Yes.
Remember that time when I was in here and then somebody said like, who would you cheer for? And like blah. And you said like, do you remember that I have a hockey game with your friends tomorrow?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You never told me that you had a hockey game with your little frenzies.
I'm not playing hockey. I'm watching a hockey game.
I know!
All right. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, sweetie. Anyway, so Dallas Vintage Toys had 3 Iron Fist in stock. Chris Calloway says. DVT has some for $150. So they've already ascended in price on the secondary. JLY, I got an extra Iron Fist. Very nice. Is my Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Magneto, Marvel Legends valuable? Ace of Spades says, not yet. It might be. But you could still find them, I think, on Amazon. They were discounted for a while on Amazon. Got lucky and pre-ordered Mezco 89 Batman on Big Bad. Very cool, T. Molly. What's happening, Cincy? I'm late to the party. Paul, I unboxed a little... I didn't unbox. I showed my haul, my toy haul. So check out the replay, guys. Check out the replay, and you'll see what I had. There's Marvel Legends. There's Mezco. There's SH Figuarts. And there's WWE Elite. There's P-Dog dancing in the background doing TikToks randomly. The Amazing's Iron Fist picks are awesome, Bear Clemens says. I'll have to check those out.
What are you going to have for dinner?
Chicken and rice.
Oh, I don't like chicken and rice.
I know, you don't have to eat that.
I don't like chicken and rice.
Let's see. Got lucky and pre-ordered Mezco. Oh, I read that one. P-Dog is awesome. I'm caught up on comments. Am I caught up on comments? I think I'm caught up on comments. And then we're coming up on the 6:30 mark. I'm going to go refresh my palate, my throat, before, once again, one more plug. AEW watch along live stream with Robo from the Fwoosh on the Fwoosh's on the Fwoosh's Twitch channel, twitch.tv/the Fwoosh, or on Robo's solo YouTube channel. Didn't know that Robo had a solo YouTube channel? He does, and you can subscribe to it. And I don't have the link to it, but yeah, just search for someone calling me. It's Kyle. Let's go Jackets. Let's go Jackets. Kyle says, "Let's go Stars, my friend." But let's see. The death match is going to be insane. Oh, the exploding barbed wire death match. It's ridiculous. Robo Killa. Thank you, Stuart. Robo Killa. Look at Stuart's comment in the chat. That's his solo YouTube channel. Check it out. Subscribe. We'll be on there. Interact. Say hello. It'll be fun. Possibly a debut tonight. Maybe there will be a debut at Revolution. I don't know anything. I'm speculating. Pure speculation. Pure speculation. I know nothing. I know no information whatsoever. I'm speculating. Hey, Cincy, what's up? Question, do you think Hot Toys will make a Mando Boba Fett fully painted 1/6 scale fig? Are you talking about like once he painted his armor up? I'm sure we will get one. I'm sure we're going to get one. Hot Toys is basically printing money with anything Mandalorian related, so I'm sure we're going to get one, and I'm sure I'm going to buy it because I already pre-ordered the 2-pack with the robed Boba and the scuffed up armor Boba. 77J, I'm going to take a few more comments here. Hey, since you finally got to catch a live video, been loving the video lately. Thanks, Jace, 77 J's in 77. Unfortunately, this is the end of the video, but again, I'll be live in 33 minutes on Robo's channel watching AEW. What's on the menu for dinner today? Chicken and rice. Just basic chicken and rice. Keeping it simple. I'm having tuna club, no bacon, and dill chips. That sounds a lot better than what I'm having. My food sounds very boring. Stuart says, love to hear your thoughts on the Figuarts Batman 89 when you open. Hear mixed things. I'm actually probably going to open it during the stream. Because we're probably going to be talking random action figures on the stream. Have a good night, Stinkfist. All right, guys, I'm going to get going. Thank you for being here. Thank you for having notifications on. Thank you for thumbs upping. I appreciate that. Watch the replay if you came in late and you want to see what was in this toy haul. And then check out one more plug. I'm sorry about all these plugs, but I want you guys to be there and interact. I'm going to be on Robo's. I'm going to be on the Fwoosh's Twitch channel tonight for an AEW live stream watch along. Saturday, I will be at the DFW Toy Expo with Craig, Not Another Retro Channel, Josh Pence, Slapshot Toys, Kyle. We're all going to be there. I'm selling stuff. Come out to the show. Say hello. Maybe buy all my stuff, please. So I don't have to go home with it. But I'll see you guys at the show regardless. Thank you for being here once again. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you guys soon. Adios.